My favorite part of owning a car. Cleaning, yay. Going to the stove. Oh yeah. So, wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been happening to me. I just recently moved. Hold on, let me put you down real quick. I just recently moved, and been having a lot of trouble with the cops. Now, as you can see, I do have some mods in my car that might piss some people off, but and let me just say, more of harassment from the cops more than anything else. But I literally live on the same street that I just moved, or when I just moved. It's literally right down the street, but it's on the same street. So I'd never really get pulled over. I've been pulled over a decent amount of times in my life, but in the last 6 months I've got pulled over probably 5 or 6 times, and every single time it's been for some stupid, like really stupid stuff. So the other day, 3 days out of 4, I got harassed since being here. And the first time I'm going past this gas station, this cop's at the gas station, and he pulls out. There's a truck in between us, so he puts his lights on, the truck moves over, he comes for me. I knew he was coming for me. So he pulls me over and he says, you know, oh, your muffler's too loud and you were swerving. So we figured out where he thought I was swerving, and I told him there's this big dip in the road. He said, oh yeah, I seen that, you know, I figured that's what you're doing going around it. I'm like, of course, I'm not going to drive through it. So, you know, he was cool about that, but he said, you know, I'll make sure, you know, you quiet your car down. I'm like, okay, you know, whatever, no big deal. So, the next day, nothing happened. Day after that, which was yesterday, I'm going past that same spot, and a different cop pulls out behind me, following me so far up my rear. If I would have tapped my brakes, he would have been clean through, like, he would have been in my backseat. So, he runs my tag, sees, you know, I've never been in trouble for nothing, I'm assuming, and then he leaves. So, yesterday, I'm coming home from the store, and there's a different cop a little bit up the street from that same gas station, and he pulls out behind me. I go to Heritage's, and I forgot something there. So I pull up, he busts a U-turn and blocks in some cars, and he's just staring at me. So I'm walking into the store, I look over, and he's just staring at me. He was mean mugging me. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, you know, it's the same exact police department. Never had any issues with these guys, and I passed them like almost on a daily basis, you know. But now that I moved down the street here more, it's like a daily occurrence, and I don't get it. And I absolutely respect law enforcement. Let me say that. You know, I'm not sitting here saying, you know, oh, they're all horrible people and blah blah blah. No, but 99% of people feel very uneasy when they see cops, you know, like, you don't have to be doing anything, you know, illegal or bad or not. You're just normally driving, you see a cop, and suddenly you feel like, oh my god, you know, like, I gotta watch every little thing I do, I gotta watch my speed, all that good stuff. And yes, I do have, it's a paramedic went by, but, so I do have, or it might have been a cop, who knows, but, so I do have some things done to the car that, you know, might piss some people off. You know, I got these lights, but as you can see right here, I don't have a head unit, so it gets really dark in here, so that's why I have those. If we step outside of the car, I have these stickers, okay, and then I do have green headlights. So, and things done to the exhaust, but it's not that loud. So many people go by with trucks and Harley Davidsons. It's literally such ear-pinching exhaust, it makes my car sound like a little Prius. So it's just kind of frustrating, you know. It's not the end of the world, but it is very frustrating. It makes you not even want to go out anywhere. So, you know, if you guys ever experienced anything like that, let me know down in the comments what your experience. You know, has anything like that happened before? I'd really like to hear it. I'll have a whole bunch of cool things coming up soon. As you can see, there's car right there, I'll get into that a little bit more soon. It's a 2002 Mitsubishi Eclipse. I absolutely love that car. I'm a big import guy. I still, absolutely love muscle cars, big blocks, all that good stuff. They're fun. But imports are a lot more fun because when you spank somebody in a domestic, they get really butthurt. But I do love them. I'm not saying, I don't, to each their own, whatever. But thank you guys for watching. I'll be posting a lot more soon. Like I said, I just recently moved, so bear with me here. I'm trying to get all settled in still. So I really appreciate everyone, tuning in, watching everything. And if this is your first time stopping by, definitely make sure to subscribe, because I will have a whole lot of cool stuff coming up. I'm actually getting a truck. It's a Chevy, I will say that. Until I get it, I won't go into more detail, but you will see a lot more on that. I will be doing an engine swap, big burnouts, a whole bunch of cool stuff. But that probably won't be coming up for at least another month. I gotta get it to the state I'm in, so it'll be pretty cool though. I think you guys will enjoy it. So I'm gonna go to the store now. Like I said, if any of you have had experiences with that stuff, cops harassing you or anything like that, let me know, because it'd be really nice to know that I'm not the only one having issues. And even though I do have, a loud exhaust and, blue lights and all this other stuff people might really hate, it's kind of annoying, like you're just out trying to have a good time. And, like I was going to Dunkin' one of those days and they said, oh, enjoy your iced coffee. Well, I would have enjoyed it a lot more, if I wasn't being harassed. So, like I said, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Maybe I'm overreacting, but it is harassment at the end of the day. Like I'm out, I'm not doing nothing, I'm not harming no one. I've never been in trouble for anything in my life. Like, I've never even got a speeding ticket before. I've got a no registration ticket, but I was going that day, and the guy, I guess, was just in a bad mood, so he didn't want to hear it. He's like, oh, you should have done it yesterday, so it's not that big of a deal. But, so yeah, definitely let me know if, oh, one other thing I want to mention before I end this video. I had to change my name on YouTube. Some of you might have noticed that. I absolutely had to, though. I'll get more into detail on that in the next video. I hope you guys don't mind the name change too much. It wasn't expected, but I didn't really care for that other name anyway. So, oh, there goes a deer. Holy shit. The road is notorious for deer. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, if this is the first time you're stopping by, definitely make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys next video.